Hello everyone, this is Coach Dinosaur. Today, I'm going to share with you the introduction to the D4 line, especially the, the London system. No? So, London system po is an opening that usually starts with D4, NF6, or also D5, followed by NF3, NF6, and then bishop f4, or d4 knight f6, knight f3, d5, then bishop f4. It can also start with d4, d5, then followed by bishop f4. No, so after knight f6, then goes knight f3. So this is a London system now, and it is an old opening. It started since early 1920s. No, they also called it boring system. As we know, Paul Morphy starts with E4, and then nagkaroon ng D4, then nagkaroon pa ng London system na talagang this system is specialized in a closed game. Siyempre, pag closed game, tinatawag nilang boring. Pero we know, no, pag fan ka ng basketball, fan ka ng volleyball, chess itself is already boring sa kanila. But for chess players, every chess game parang nakaka-excite. So pero itong opening na to, tinawag pa rin nilang boring system. Pero again, it is the same pattern, no, na pinangalan sa London Bridge. So this is the picture of the London Bridge na nakikita ninyo. Kasi ang setup niya is, you know, that pawn structure na napakatibay, two towers, no, having that London Bridge. That bridge will let white plan to attack the black king. And syempre, we will talk about one of the favorite, no, trap sa London system. But before that, syempre after D4, marami pang pwedeng ma-stop ang London system. Pero the London itself can actually use in every different defenses, kahit F5, kahit B6, kahit C6, no, and G6, pwede. This is almost catered to all defenses. But there are two lines that can stop the London system, which we will talk about, no. So one is E5. Syempre, 'di ba? Hindi ka na pwedeng maka bishop F4 kasi kakainin ka, or dito kasi once kinain niya yung pawn, wala ka ng London. Nasa ano ka na, nasa Scandinavian ka na, no? Scandinavian, naging parang yung puti naging Scandinavian setup na. Syempre, here we suggest capture. Kasi yung iba pwedeng parang natatakot sa capture, no, nag-C3 para ma-setup pa rin yung London, na at least may parang E3 ganyang setup, no. But here, since black is giving up the pawn, we will capture po yan. So this is one of our talks sa video na to. So syempre, gusto ng item na kuhanin yung nawalang pawn, no, by attacking E5. Pwede mo tong itira pero very hard na makarecover yung puti dahil binubuksan mo na rin kasi yung yung king side. So here I suggest knight f3. Again, black will pressure, no? Black will pressure to capture yung pawn sa e5. You can just play bishop g5. Meron din naman na tumitirang ganito. And then of course, you can also play knight c3. And this is also fine sa puti, which I will show you kung ano yung type na yun. So here, queen e7, no? I suggest bishop g5. Inaatake mo yung puti. Ngayon, pwede rin naman to kaso magche-check siya. Pag ginanito mo, kainin mo, diba? Which maglaland sa ating plan. Okay? Which maglaland sa ating plan. Kaso lang, pagka bishop dito mo, pwede siyang bumalik, no? Pwede siyang bumalik. Unlike dito sa tira natin, pagka check mo, hindi ka na babalik. Itong bishop na to, hindi na siya babalik. You can just play knight c3. And syempre, kakainin niya yung pawn kasi libre. And then at the same time, para mabawi niya yung pawn na lost niya, no? At the same time, syempre isolated yung mga pawns mo. So dito, meron tayong bishop d2. So again, maraming ways. Pwede niyang atakihin yung pawn mo sa c2, no? Siyempre, for example, mali yung ginawa mong linya, pwede niyang kumain pa ng ibang pawn. For example, ginawa mo to, may mga knight c3 siya doon, which is good for white. So here, we will play knight d4 instead. So knight d4 protecting the c2. And if, for example, black plays dito, meron siyang rook b1. So rook b1 attacking the queen, of course, no? And then knight db5, threatening to capture the queen, at the same time threatening to play knight c7. So if, for example, queen moves to a5, meron tayong ditong a3 lang. So saan tatakbo si knight? Siyempre, 'di ba? Hindi naman siya dito pwede dahil ka-capture lang siya ng knight dito. So if knight plays naman sa a6, no? Meron na knight d6 check. Pag kinain, ay knight e4, threatening again the bishop on d6. So syempre ito, no, pag halimbawa dito tumira, may check na doon. Even bumalik, knight takes, and if king f8, and I think, 'di ba? I think white gets the advantage. Ang gandang laruin. So now, instead of c5, may mga c6 to prevent the d5. Pero okay lang 'yan, no? Okay lang 'yan. So may mga tirang siyempre atakihin mo yung yung queen, no? So after nun, ititira natin dito. Queen a5. So pwede nating gawin to a3. Inaatake. So pag dito siya tumira, no? May mga may mga knight f5 again. Ang daming mga threat kasi na itong knight f5 na to. May, for example, gumanon, may knight e4 ang tindi ng threat. So pag bumalik, may mga knight fd6 na. So now, if for example naman, after nf5, kinain niya, no? Bishop takes. So he has no choice. Hindi niya kasi makain. Gaganito na ang tira niya. So queen takes, c takes, if you can see, no, I believe na lamang na yung ano dito, yung puti with an edge, since though may double pawn yung puti, mas maganda yung structure ng puti kasi he has already have uh, space advantage and piece activity, no? So with that, instead na knight, no, instead na knight b4, let's talk about naman what if bishop b4. So it threatens the knight on c3, diba? So syempre mali ang mga tirang ganito kasi bishop takes d2, and if queen takes, may kain dito. If king takes, syempre this is ano na, problemado na yung ano, may mga ganon. If knight takes, no, queen takes. Pag knight takes, parang okay yung ano, parang okay yung puti, pero after queen d4, queen e1, may check. And then after queen d2, 'di ba? Siyempre, pag nag-king c1 ka rin, ganun din. And again, looks like okay yung itim na dito with an advantage kasi he can actually capture kung for example, 'di ba, may mga queen takes tayo dito. Lamang na ng pawn at the same time, kahit na yung pyesa hindi pa ganun ka-activate, both sides is inactive piece pa rin naman sila, pieces. Kaya hindi natin gagawin yung knight d5 na yan. We have to play rook b1, no, inaatake. Syempre pag kinain mo, this is really good for white, lamang na sa quality of piece. After rook b1, it's queen a3 the only move, no? So pagkatira niya dito, ayan, again, may mga tira dito na pwede ang knight d5, 'di ba? Attacking the bishop. So if for example capture, queen takes, kakainin na yung pawn sa c7. Hindi naman pwede to kasi may queen takes, no? So he has to play king d8. Pagka king d8, so white can actually plan. Pwede tayong check, knight g7, no? And then you can have e4 if you want. If queen takes kasi, may mga rook d1 tayo, queen takes, bishop d3, akala mo parang lamang yung puti dito, pero naghihingalo na siya. Naghihingalo na talaga yung So after queen takes g7, attacking the rook, then queen takes f7, may threat na mate, no? Siyempre hindi niya gagawin yun. Check, king e2, queen a3, and then again, so on and so forth. This is already winning to prevent, for example, check, no? May mga rooks dito na, and then titira na next yung ito later on, rook h d1, and this is really winning for white. Ang galing. So after neto, pwede rin naman na mag rook b3. So after queen a5, may mga a3, may mga a3 tira. So after bishop takes, di ba? Bishop takes c6. So it attacks the queen a4. Ayun, pwede ka na mag e3 again. It's just a same material, pero white has already activated yung mga pyesa niya, which is really a good positional advantage sa puti. And actually, this is really white has an edge na. So, in that sense, no, after bishop g5, pwedeng tumira yung itim ng ano, ng e6. So here, e6, after e6, no, we can now protect yung pawn sa e5 kasi wala na siyang check dito, no, kasi nasa e6 na. So pero meron siyang mga, again, pag ginanito lang niya yung tira, you can have peace of mind na you already have one pawn advantage, and there's no almost compensation dun sa sa sacrifice na yon. So syempre hindi papayag yung yung itim, no, he will play such move. So after dun, ayun, dun tayo titira. So here, white now can play knight d5. It threatens yung knight takes c7. So here, queen f5. So pag ito ang tinira mo, king d8, knight takes, may mga queen takes. Tapos yung knight na yun, kulong pa yun. Kulong pa yun, and it might be a threat. Though white has gained advantage pa rin dito sa position na to. Pero once na mabawi niya yung knight, baka matalo pa ang puti. So here, instead na kainin natin siya, no, pwede mong wag mong ibigay e3 ka lang, kasi anyway yung bishop na yon, it's still under attack. So king d8, no, so sa king d8, here white has many ways na to win. Anyway, white is already winning. Pwede kang mag g5 if you want. So for example, kinain niya, no, rook g1, queen h5, may mga rook g5, hindi niya pwedeng kainin kasi knight takes, diba? Ang dami. Hindi rin pwede to. The only move is this. So after that, may mga rook f5, syempre kakainin niya. So instead na kainin mo, good move, knight g5 threatens knight takes f7. Syempre pag nag-sacrifice siya, ganun pa rin, you already have the quality of pieces, no. So after this, syempre it will protect yung pawn na yan, queen g6, no. So we have knight takes. So again, pag kinain mo, sorry, so only move, check, king e7, ang ganda ng pagkapanalo, check and checkmate, di ba? Ang ganda ng pagkapanalo. A pawn checkmate. Nice move. Nice. So let's have another line dito sa linya na to, no. So if for example black plays f6, which is also a line, no, possible line, pero again after pawn takes, knight takes, knight c3, again here white already gained something. For example, mag queen b4, pwede ka mag queen c1 lang, and then followed by e3, no. For example, gumanon siya, ayun ka muna, a3, queen a5, bishop d2, pwede na yun kasi after knight takes, queen takes d2. Again, white gains one pawn, and yung position niya is not bad kasi he has already more than improved minor pieces and also positions. And yung cons for black, he already have open diagonal from a2 to g8, no? So maganda yung so yan po yung isa sa mga anti London system. So next video ko po, no, we will have this c5. Though yung c5 na to very broad din siya, pero we will maintain a particular line na hindi natin uh, we use more lines para ma-confuse tayo, no? We will also talk about this kasi 'di ba pag ganyan mo NC takes, wala na yung London system, no? London Bridge is falling down na yan. Meron naman after C5, syempre pag nag knight F6 ka, ganun din, diba? Syempre meron din tayong mga C takes, pero again it resulted to losing of that London setup. Pero this is still a line, no? Pero we just maintain yung London type, kaya ganon. Pero these are the anti-London na talagang you have to choose better lines for this kind of defenses. Now, isa sa nagustuhan natin dito sa sa London system is this trap, no? Maganda yung trap na yon. So, we will also talk about paano kung nag-London system din si Black sa ibang videos din to. Mga part 3 siguro to, no? Or part 2. Pwede natin part 2 to kasi people using London system as white, people also using London system as black kasi nga very solid. Pero let's talk about this London system na bago tayo magtapos sa video na to. So E6. There is also E3. So yun, very active yung yung item. Anyway, this setup we will talk about more kasi ipapakita ko lang yung isang trap dito na pwede nyong magamit, no, in future. So C3, knight C6. So yung iba tumitira ng H3, no? Pero okay na yan eh. Kasi for example, tumira ka dito, no? Knight H5, na siya eh, parang you can also play bishop E5. Kasi nag-waste siya ng move. So it's just a strategy then in a close game. Yung two bishops naman hindi siya ganoon kalakas compare sa knight sa mga close game. So it's just fine sa mga ganitong setup. Now let's talk about bishop D6 example, no? So we have here bishop G3, castle, and then followed by knight BD2. And then if black plays queen E7, here comes knight E5. Dito nag-start yung trap natin. So for example, black plays knight D7, ayun na. You can play F4 pero we prefer this line, no? So if bishop takes D7, which is a bad move, here comes bishop takes bishop, queen takes bishop, pawn takes pawn, queen takes pawn, and now bishop takes H7. Bullseye. So again, if black does not capture the bishop, then queen H5 threatens checkmate in for example dito, so may mga bishop G6 and checkmate. Kung naman dito tumira, ganun din yung setup niya, no? Syempre medyo delikado na to. So I'd rather capture this, pero yung capture niya, queen check, king G8, and now here comes knight E4. Hindi niya kasi to pwedeng kainin kasi may queen captures, no? And ang kagandahan niyan, if for example black attacks the queen, no? Pag inatake niya yung queen, syempre pag kinain mo yung queen, pawn takes queen, knight takes, okay lang kasi 'di ba? You may get the pawn advantage, pero at least yung black is still um, may chance pa, no, na mabuhay. Pero after this, ang tira lang talaga is knight takes. Talaga siya, winning siya, knight takes, and then yun nga. So that is the G6. Yun yung G6 line. Now, if queen naman protects itself, may knight G5 na and threatens a checkmate. And it's the only possible way to escape is queen takes knight. And after that, winning na siya. No? Ang gandang trap. So here, instead kasi na kainin ng bishop yun, black can captures with the queen. So yan, pwede naman niyang kainin ni queen, no? So pagkakain, maraming pwedeng itira yung yung puti. Pwedeng mga F4, pero pwede rin naman sa castlingan, no? Pwede rin kumasling. Pwede pa rin kumasling kasi may chance pa rin na itira niya yung E4. Pero pag-uusapan pa rin natin to in our next sessions. I just showed you yung threat nung trap na yon. So ito, wala na kasi itong trap, no? Bakit? Kasi after this, check, no? Ganon. At gumanon, hindi na to pwede kasi after this, hindi niya pwedeng, wala na siyang makain ng bishop doon. That's why bishop takes d7 is a bad move, no? Okay. So, yun po yung natin na napag-usapan dito sa part 1 or introduction ng London system. So, I hope na nag-enjoy kayo sa mga analysis natin, and we will share more about other lines pertaining dun. So, what if black plays the London system? What if black plays yung ganitong sistema, E6 and then the B6 line, no? We will talk about all this, no? And syempre we will also talk about what if C5, anong magandang linya against sa C5. And kung nagustuhan niyo po siya, you can further improve by analyzing this kind of opening sa inyong mga bahay, manually put in the chessboard and analyze it. You can use engine then and other materials na magagamit ninyo towards this kind of opening. And you can also share with your friends. Try to play sa bahay, sa mga kapitbahay nyo, sa mga tournaments, para makita ninyo kung ano yung dapat ninyong i-improve. And thank you po sa pag-support niyo sa YouTube channel ko. And I hope you can improve sa mga future goals nyo. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. This is Coach Dinosaur at your service.